Hi everybody, I'm Dick Clough. I'm Santa Clough, and this is the opening of the 28th edition of the Tour of Good Cheer. We've got a few folks here loading the cartons, 140 in all, roughly 5,000 pieces of merchandise and 500 coats are going on our tour today of 9 stops. So our camera person, Lisa Ryan, of Gratagy.com will be your hostess for this tour of Good Cheer.
Here are the pile of coats, the lovely John Etor, one of the many elves that will be helping out today. All of the boxes go a couple at a time up the elevator.
I'll hold this one. You can hold it from the inside. Stay right there.
Can I do that?
All right, help.
We're seeing the hallway empty right now. In a couple minutes, this will be filled with coats, arranged by sizes, that are going to be going on the bus with us today. Okay, you saw the pile as it started out, and now you see the pile as it's dwindling. But where are these fine coats? Let's go see how they look now. A couple minutes, or in a little while, this hallway will once again be empty. How many toddlers' coats?
Well, we have just kids' coats, 132.
The bus is getting ready to leave. We are at the Lakewood Police Station right now, waiting for everybody to get on the bus. We have our lovely bus driver. Hello, lovely bus driver. The lovely John Etor, a first-timer on the Tour of Good Cheer.
So we have Cleveland's finest giving us a escort all night and all evening. It's not the 60-mile-an-hour high-speed sirens blaring escort that I had hoped for, but
You don't know yet.
You never know. So we usually like to have a little grace. So I'm going to ask Rich Gallagher, who's Sister Joan's nephew, to do the honors. Rich?
Thank you, dear God, for bringing us all together for a tour of the underprivileged here. We hope that everybody enjoys our gifts and thank God for the gifts that He's given us. Amen.
Amen.
This first stop is the Redeemer Community Center on the Near West Side. It's run by the Hunger Network.
So here we have the first stop, our police escort. All the clothing and toys are now being set out for the first stop. Should have between 120, 150 kids here. And here we have Jim Tabazinski.
Ho, ho.
centers where we're going to have about 120 mothers and their children. We have the band playing. Alright, we are now, hello, we are now at St. Vincent Charity Hospital, the third spot. The reason why we come here is this is the one place on the tour that has been here all 28 years of the tour. So we'll be splitting up into two groups and visiting with the patients here, bringing a little bit of Christmas joy.
Joseph's Home is deeply grateful for the Tour of Good Cheer. Really, honestly, going out of its way to provide the residents with a wonderful Christmas for holiday season. The gifts are truly appreciated, and I think that everyone has enjoyed themselves. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Father, daughter.
Father, daughter. And this is Officer Andy, who has been our police escort. What would you like to say about your experience with the Tour of Good Cheer today?
You guys are great.
It's been a lot of fun, and thank you so much for having the escort. It's really awesome. Ho, 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 Santa. We are now at THI, which is transitional housing. About 75 women here. Woo. All right, we are now at Pro Cup House.
I have large. You want to be a fat extra?
And this is for veterans. About 34 men are here. And the man of the hour. Okay, we're coming up on the last of the two of the last three stops. This is CATS, Community Assessment Treatment Services. This is both a women's and men's shelter.
Enjoy themselves.
The women will come in first, and we will basically be leaving all of the coats for them. Everything that we have left that are women's are now on the table here and will be left here. And then afterwards, we'll have all the men come through. Hi! Look at how cute you are! You don't know what this is, do you? You're going to be famous now, little puppy. And we do have to get the boots of the evening in the video.
Oh, those are the boots of the evening.
Those are the boots of the evening. Okay, now we're at CATS, and the gentlemen are starting to come through. Second to the last stop.
I'm sure they're...
That's the best part when they block the on-ramp.
Okay, this is the last stop. This is Volunteers of America, where we come in, we set out some of the best merchandise that we have, make it look nice so when the guys get up tomorrow, they will have a very nice Christmas to come to wake up to.
My experience was fabulous, and I didn't cry. So
You're not done yet.
I'm not done yet. No, I did a good job. I'm not
Good.
crying, and it was just a wonderful experience. Seeing all the people.
Well, thanks for being with us.
My favorite part was just meeting everybody and seeing how appreciative they were and thanking us for coming to. It was a wonderful experience. Made me cry in the beginning.
It does.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Thank you.
exhausting, but we really had a good time, and it gives you a great feeling to be able to do this and to be able to help. It brings out the true spirit of Christmas, and we're both happy to be here, and we'll be back next year.
Good.
When we were at, I forget, maybe the third stop, and the music was playing, and a little girl walked in. I think it was a transitional housing center, and she said, oh, I forget, she had a good line. There's a blues club downtown. She said this is like a blues place. But the people were so friendly and thankful, and just warmed our hearts. So it was great tour. Thanks, Dick.
Kids, that was the best part. Seeing Santa Claus, they were all so excited. That was cute. Same with me.
Favorite parts?
Oh, for me, the little kids. They're awesome. They make it so much fun. Especially when I was playing the guitar, they're smiling at me and waving. Can I strum it? It's awesome, just the giving side of it. Dick's amazing. Love you, babe.
And love the music.
Yay!
I think tonight to me seemed like a feast. There were all these mini meals, appetizers and whatnot, just meeting fabulous people. And
the favorite part of the day is at the I can't think of the name of the place where all the kids were at, the police officers and the community. That was for me the best part of the day, because we saw the very human side of police when we need to see it during the time that we have what we have going on in our country. That was a favorite part for me.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of great things happen with people appreciating getting coats and clothes that they really needed. It was good heartfelt evening.
It's a magical day, and I'm just so appreciative of seeing the faces and experiencing giving gifts and just getting that real appreciation from people who need it and are just glad that we're there to help them, and we just are privileged to be able to do so.
This was a privilege for us to do, and I think everybody, I don't know, I felt as good or happier than everybody I handed the items to, and I think it just was fantastic. And good cheer is, I think it's the tour of great cheer. It was wonderful, and I think just to be part of it was a pleasure. Thank you for including us.
Yeah, well, 8.5, 9 hours later, 10 hours later, and we've distributed just shy of 5,500 pieces of merchandise, about 500 coats, $6,500 worth of Walmart gift cards, about $50,000 total to about 725, 730, needy folks, about 300 kids. So I have to say it was a great night's afternoon work, and folks that are watching this YouTube, we really appreciate their support, their dollars, their donations, and their support of the Tour of Good Cheer. So with that, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.